Hello there, welcome back to my channel. You can call me V-Babe and we're doing more Ogre battle. We're solidly in the last part of the game. I think I looked up how many maps there are and we're in like the last quarter for sure. I did go through, as I've been doing, in between episodes, and I have made some minor modifications to a couple of the units. I've tried to beef up Warren's unit. I changed Carmen's unit. I will talk more about it while I'm going through, but I now have muses in my army. A thing that I have historically not been having. So we go on to Fort Alamut, Scene 21, the Empire. Okay, oh, more walls. God damn it. There's a desert. Oh, there's so much water. Okay. Pause. All right, so there's a temple right there and a town right there. Nice, good to know. This is the button I was looking for. Oh, there's shit down here. I can smell it. Shit down here. Oh, there's a town like way down there by itself. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. Alright, town's in the desert. Little oasis town. Okay, there's gotta be shit up here on these islands as well. Alright, damn, there's a lot. Okay, so I like blacked out for a hot second. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? What's my plan? Okay, I'm gonna try to start going into these with more of a plan because lately I've just been like, yeah, let's go! Alright, so here, Eminis are here, right? I really have gutted my water units. I don't think I have I think I have one water unit left, because it would be kind of nice to have a water unit just like right here. I think start this town, and obviously the one below me. But that town for sure. Because that forms kind of like a wall here. I have kind of liked pushing a little bit. Where's the shop town? Stuncree? Where's shop town? Lascive. Esquinto. Me too, buddy. Tech Shiga. Also me too. We've got Minakti. I gotta keep hitting the wrong button. Where's this shop town? Madagalp. Madagalp. Alright, Killig Balfat. Where's this fucking shop town? Belmobon. Alright, hold up. Where's this fucking shop town? Have I looked at this one? Stuncree. You gotta be fucking me. It's all the way over here. It's... Okay. I could push all the way over to Plinsport and that shop down and just be like, wee! I'm on this half of the map now, bitch. That feels like a bad idea. Alright, that one, I have to admit, that one feels like a bad idea. So let's start. Alright, Diaz. Okay, Diaz, you gonna go here. Okay. We gonna get lands. We gonna get lands, because I was, again, as I was going through, I was reminded about, like, oh, fuck yeah, I have, like, 3 or 4 super units. Like, units that I built up to truly just be like, nah, bitch, not today. Carmen is an interesting unit. I think we'll see if I deploy them. But we are for surezies going to be putting Silky out. I have an expensive... I need to liberate people because my army is getting very expensive with my super units that I'm putting out. Alright, Aisha, who can't fly anywhere and is there at a little bit of a disadvantage. And then do I have any like high flying units anymore? I don't even know if I have any like high flying units anymore other than Canopus, who I've kind of neutered. Oh, I've got Canopus and I've got Gilbert. Also, I was reminded the guy in the front is not a fighter, he's a werewolf. Oh, hi, Squatooties. I didn't realize you were down there. I just, like, touched him with my foot. And then you know what? Yeah! We're gonna deploy Warren. Because I want you to become a mage so badly. What even is your situation, my guy? Like, what is it? What is it? I only, look, I only have to get it up to 10. I only have to get it up to 10. I think that's manageable. I think that's manageable. Alright, so people have gone. Oh wait, yeah, allegedly, Roshian temples do not affect my reputation. So, why not? Why not just liberate it with whoever the fuck I have lying around? I liberated you. Liberation. Yes? Emperor! Thank you. Sick. Okay. Charisma's everybody went up by 2. Wonderful, wonderful. I found an item. I found an earth pendant. I'm gonna run out of space for all my items that I'm not using. This side of the sea used to be the kingdom of Horai, and the other side, Oface. That large town you see in Oface is Alamut Castle. Okay, so Oface was the desert. I'm guessing that's the story here. I really do want to push a little bit further. But like, I don't want to spread out too far. I've been burned too many times, because if I do this, I'm going to have a hole right in the middle. I liberated a town that I don't remember. Yes! I'm getting a little bit... I'm playing with fire a little bit. Alignment of everyone up! Yay! Keep it. For fucking sure I'm keeping this one. I have... Ooh, alright, we're giving away the Hierophant. We're giving her a Hierophant. I think Emperor is better than Hierophant in my tier list of these cards. There are 2 generals in Alamut Castle called the Gemini twins. Does that mean I have 2 bosses? How does that even work? No! Do I have to fight 2 strong people at the same time? Because that's really fucking rude if that's the case. Oh! I keep forgetting how slow everybody moves. I was literally thinking back the other day to when I picked up Canopus for the first time, my first flying unit, and I had like a conniption as he zoomed across the map, and I was like, truly the closest I've been to crying happy tears in a game. I was so fucking excited, and now I've taken it for granted because so many of my units have been high flying, and I've forgotten what fat asses everybody is on the ground. Liberated the industrial city, Killigabal! Killigabal. What are these hounds? This one's wild. I hear that the Gemini twins are actually half human and half giants. They're certainly stronger than any humans should be, so the rumors may be true. I don't like that. Okay. You know what, Warren? You know what, Warren? We're gonna give you the good ol' front row. Okay, my guy? Okay, my guy, you get first crack at all these peeps coming through that are gonna be coming through, alright? You're gonna get first crack at it. I might go liberate. There's gotta be shit up here too, man. You know what? Again, while there's nothing going on, I'm just gonna kind of troll around up here. And see if I can find something up there. That's just such a wide open, like, plain area. But yeah, like, I really want to go here, here, and here. But I truly do feel like that's too wide of a net, and I would need to camp somebody, like, on this peninsula here to try to get people coming through. But I might push out to that. I might push out to that here in the near future, and by near future, I truly do mean as soon as Diaz, like, liberates this town. I might have him and my princess unit head up to that town there. I'm getting a little greedy, but we have liberated Bafat! I'm not abandoning any towns, though, okay? I want that on the record. The Gemini twins are named Castor and Polydeuces. That's not the name. It's Castor and Pollux. Is that how they transliterated Pollux, or did the Japanese in the 90s really not know what this constellation was called? I know they know what the constellation is called because there are Sailor Moon villains that are Castor and Pollux. What happened here? Polydeuces. The blonde one is the elder brother Castor, and the other one is Polydeuces. Oh, Polydeuces. I simply cannot. I simply cannot. Alright, do I have a mermaid unit anymore? Carmen? No. And then I know for a fact none of the other ones are. So no, I disbanded my mermaid unit because I was like, I don't fucking need you. If it ain't the consequences of mine own actions. Okay. So Aisha, Aisha is also plains. For better or worse. So we're gonna come over here. And then I'm gonna fast forward a bit and we're gonna see what the enemies look like on this map. Okay, so you know how I was like, I really should put a unit right here because they're gonna slide right on through the middle? I fucking see you. What are you? Okay, you're a bunch of muses? You are just a bunch of muses and a cockatrice. That seems like a bad combo for me. Okay, wall. The wall is up. You have to come across one of us. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we... Come on, Silky. Come on, Silky. You have to. You simply have to interact with them. Okay. I was like, what is happening here? They're gonna slide all the way through. I do think we're going to shoot for leader here. Because... Oh, I got my lich! Because, if I get the cockatrice, then it can't run away from me anymore. So, I think it's a great idea. Alright, they're not really all that spooky, but I am upset that they got my lich round one, because as much as my princess is my damage dealer here, my lich is really, truly the damage for the back row. Like, I don't have much. Oh wait, no, there's a guy. Oh, we're going to strong. Okay, hold up. I thought the cockatrice was the leader, and I certainly could not tell you where I got that idea from. Because the Valkyrie Muse was the thing on the map. I don't know what's going on. We're in the middle of the wildfire season coming down from Canada. I blame the smoke. The smoke has entered my brain and has made me stupider than normal. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Again! Alright, well, sick. There's a reason why this is one of my super units, and they didn't even need the lich. The lich was kind of worthless there, wasn't it? I'm a little bit nervous that they're gonna try to come around the bottom and scoop around. Has Vibe finished moving yet? Oh, Vibe finished moving a while ago, and I just, like, truly was not paying attention. Okay, I gotta get you back. I gotta get you back to where you're supposed to go. Okay, there has been no further enemies. Which is a little bit suspicious. Okay, you're not flying either. Ooh, I have a lot of non-flying units here. Alright, Silky is gonna come back over this way, and we're going to hope that I can take on... Alright, yeah, you know what? We're done here. We're done here. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back. Alright, what are you? Alright, a shaman and just a fuck ton of eagle boys. Perfect. A shaman and a fuck ton of eagle boys. I think Tabasa's also a ground unit, so I might have to, like, make Tabasa a flying unit and then push forward, because I do think at this point that I could push forward with at least one flying unit and be alright. Okay, Warren. Warren, I need you specifically to kill people. Okay, I need you specifically to kill people. So maybe instead of strong, or maybe instead of leader, we should go weak. And that gives Warren the most opportunity to kill somebody that is a bunch of levels higher than him. I don't think he can do 69 damage though. Nice. Oh, you're killing your brethren! Not the brethren! Okay, come on, Warren. Oh, okay. Unfortunate. And then you missed the shaman. Wow, that's all levels of unfortunate. Okay, Warren. I do still believe in you, question mark. And my Eagle Boy in the front hasn't died, which I find kind of amazing. These people have so many attacks, holy fuck. Okay, pause! Items, we're gonna, oh, no, not sell. Not sell. We're gonna heal. Alright, oh, no, not you. Ooh, buttons. What are they? My fingies don't know. Alright. We heal you. Oh my god, you have so much health. They took out so much of your health, my guy. Also, it does bother me probably as much, if not more, than it bothers you guys that I continuously hit the wrong buttons. Do not worry. Do not fret. Have no fear. Can I... What do you need, my guy? What do you need? You're an Eagle Mans. I wrote yous down, I thought. No. Class notes. Hawkman. Oh, Eagleman is. Eagleman is the one that's already leveled up. Never mind. Alright. You're your own class all by yourself. Ooh! Enemies that are coming up and around this way. Okay. Alright. Exciting times. Alright, Warren. This is your time to shine, my guy. This is your time. Okay, the shaman is onto us. The shaman is healing the weak and the withered. And that is exactly who we must target. They do not deserve to live. Come on. Yes! Alright. We're gonna have to check Warren's alignment. I know Eaglemen's, I'm pretty sure, are like slightly positively aligned. They are. It's a -2, but to alignment gain. But he is such a low level that I don't think it's gonna matter. Like, comparatively, he's like level 13, and these guys are obviously level like 16 to 17. Come on. I think we can do it. Come on. Let's go. Warren. Ah! I wasn't counting moves! Alright, what? I thought he was a much lower level than he is. They're level 19! They're level 19 and you're trying to tell me that he didn't get any alignment. That he got 0 alignment from killing somebody 4 levels higher than him? It's because he gets a -3. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we got a -5, and there are only 4 levels difference. God fuck me. God fuck me. Okay, I can't believe the number of thieves that have been running around lately. Be sure that you don't end up involved with them. That is not anywhere near the list of my priorities. Nowhere near the list of my priorities. Well, I guess if nothing else, this proves that Warren can hold down the fort here by himself. So, even if I don't liberate the town right away, I can scooch my ass down to one of the other towns and start my wall over there, right? Let me guess. 1! It went up by 1! Amazing! 9 more. Alright, yeah, I do think I'm going to move Silky. We're gonna move Silky down here, right? And then I'm going to really quick move Tabas's group around internally. I'm gonna edit the group, get some level of flying unit, and I'm going to get Tabasa down there to liberate so that Diaz and Aisha can kind of deal with what they've got going on. Okay, so, I have no more flying units with which to give except for a level 4 Griffin. Which I kind of didn't want to do that, and then I was like, you know what, I did get rid of all of my water units, and there's quite a bit of water here. So instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a water unit out here, and we're gonna have this water unit move over here, because it should be able to cut through about as well as a, or almost as well as a flying unit could. And then we'll be okay. Oh wait, hold up. You motherfuckers are trying to go around. No. Ah, shit, Aisha is a plains. Fuck, these guys are plains people. Ah, alright, well they're gonna run into lands. For damn sure. So I'm not super worried about it, but there are so many people up here. There are an insane amount of people up here. Okay, well, this is one of my best units. Every time, man. It gets me every time. Wait, does everybody else charmed? Oh, no, okay. You can only charm one person at a time? That's pretty weak, actually. That's pretty bad. I thought that was like an all or nothing, but no. Okay, well, I'm not worried about up here anymore because I was like, oh no, that's right, I don't have any shamans in this party. Oh, I found an all heal. Even better. Like, I don't have any shamans in this party, so like, if people get hurt, they're kind of just hurt. But like, it's one of those where I could move a mage out and put a shaman in. And I don't think that would be bad, but if I do that, then I reduce the firepower. What the fuck? You can heal from the back row? Why would you ever put them in the back row, though? And like, this for sure, other than being literally, like, untouchable, this unit kind of is the embodiment of the principle, a good offense is a good defense. Kind of a thing of like, if I kill you before you're able to do enough damage to me to be concerning, why do I need to have actual defense? Answer is I don't. The answer is tis no need. Alright, my water unit is slithering along the ground, desperately seeking the sweet slurping sounds of the sea. Ooh, haha, get fucked, you goddamn golems! I have magic in my party. Fuck on off. Fuck completely off. Thank you. Yeah, I've been having a lot of, like, discourse on my Facebook about, golems, and about how, you know what? There was a time in this game where the golems did worry me, but honestly, that was during the time of this game where I was not using magic users. Like, for whatever reason, I had, like, so few parties that actually had any mages in them at all, let alone good mages, or good wizards, or anybody that used magic. So it was kind of one of those where, like, they were a wall. They did the thing they were supposed to do, is they were a wall of physicality that I couldn't break through with my mostly melee units, and now that I have surpassed that time in my life, they just kind of suck. Like, they just kind of suck, because it's like, okay, well, time to die. Time to die, I suppose. This really has made me want to go back and keep playing Unicorn Overlord, but like, it's been probably a year or more since I touched Unicorn Overlord, because I stopped playing my Switch when I got the Steam Deck, and that was for my birthday last year. Which was over a year and a couple months ago. So like, It's been a while. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, you can make it flippity floppity to the wishity watery. I tried. Oh, what are you? What are those? What are those? I do wish that Aisha moved a little bit faster because it would be very nice to have Aisha be able to go back and heal on the town without me being worried that everybody's going to slip past. So I do think I'm going to do a switcheroo with Aisha and Diaz after I destroy this unit. With the caveat being, I did move Diaz's unit around a little bit. Ow, that hurt. Diaz's unit still kind of sucks. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Diaz's unit still kind of sucks. He's like still level 13. Alright, goodbye, wizard. Mage, I shall revive you. We shall meet again. But yeah, no, so like, he's still kind of weak. Remember, he got knocked off the fucking Shangri-La the other day, so... Like, found a- Ah! It's all fucking over! Ah, it's all fucking over! It's all fucking over! Oh, now all I have to do is figure out how I'm doing that. It's fucking over, bitch. Okay, but I can only use it outside of battle. I can only use it outside of battle. So, do I have any units to have, people in them that I want to be princesses? I mean, Adam's unit being Adam's unit with a princess in it would kind of whip ass. Oh, the only downside is that's one of my muses. But look at that int stat. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, we gonna do that. Holy fuck, holy fuck. Alright, crown. Wait, hold on, what does crown say? A crown which symbolizes royalty if you use it on an Amazonian. Okay, so I do have to demote you to Amazonian. Alright, class change. I'm so sorry. You have served your purpose. Amazonian. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right. This wizard, I have an alignment that's way too high. Casting has been doing too many things. All right, ready? Ready? Third princess on the fucking map. Ah! I truly, this couldn't have been better. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Adam is coming out to play. Oh, we're gonna play a little fast and loose now. And it's a high sky unit. Oh, it is fucking over. It is fucking over. Alright, let's go. Oh. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I think this, honestly, this deserves people moving forward. This deserves us moving forward. Holy shit. This deserves us moving forward. I now have a high-flying princess unit on the fucking map. Okay, so we're gonna liberate this town. I'm gonna liberate this town. Okay. With my water unit, who should be in the water by now. Watch, watch, watch. Okay, and then now are you faster? Yeah, sort of. You are too large and are getting stuck. But, oh my god. Oh my god, we've done it. Oh my god, we've done it. Okay. So going out and like, so anyway, so how I got a bunch of muses that I have kind of ripped apart. Do I have any muses on the map? I've got one. I've got one, I think, in your party. Did I put one in Lance's party? And there's one in Lance's party. Okay, so I do have a couple. I got Tina the Muse. So how I did that is Tristan, I recruited one of the most actual, oh, I lost a little bit of money. Don't worry. The plan is in motion. The plan is planning. Tristan is one of the most helpful recruits I could have possibly ever gotten. He can recruit samurais, muses, mages, shamans. And then I think it's a fifth one that I can't remember because I don't fucking care. But like, so muses, wouldn't you know, or not muses, yeah, shamans. Yeah, so he can't recruit the muses, but shamans are the same branching class path, and they have high enough stats. Ooh, our unit is going to get some use. And they have high enough stats that you can declass them. Marilyn, my baby. That you can declass them and then reclass them up all the way to Muse. And they have pretty sick stats, so. Ooh, have I fucked up? Ooh, have I fucked up? I think I fucked up. Immediately fucks up. Alright, Boots. Alright, Boots. Alright, Lands, you tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, I have to put you back over here. that was a bit of a waste. But what that has told me is I do have to have this unit actually like here. The high flying doesn't do much when everybody else can also kind of fly. We liberated Teshkigav! What the fuck was that? Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling lucky. Tower? I was too lucky. I've been too lucky. Oh no, my alignment went down. Pirates have been hanging around Matagalp a lot lately. Be sure to avoid them. Okay. Alright, hey Silky, you go there. Marilyn is gonna come down this way, right? Nobody's coming down the bottom. I feel very comfortable in covering that area. Alright, you're gonna go in such a way that I shall intercept you with Lands. Lands shall have his time. Right, we're gonna go here. Lands shall have his day. Lands. Aisha's unit has met with the enemy. Oh no. Oh, that's right, I was going to swap those two out. That didn't happen. I didn't do that. I didn't revive my mage. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. Oopsie doopsies. I don't think it matters, but I will try to actually remember to do that. Here. Because, yeah, no, does not matter in the slightest that what's-his-face is dead. But I don't want to, like, just continue like that. I would like to at least pretend like I care about my units. Okay, alright, hold on. We do a swippity-swappity. I do want to show off Lands' new unit. Hopefully it's good? Hopefully it's a good unit? Alright, Diaz is coming down here. We're gonna do a swippity-swappity. Hippity-hoppity. Okay, Lands moving to intercept. Lands' unit has finished moving. Come on. Moving to intercept. You can do it, Lands. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He did the thing! Oh, he did the thing that was so close. Oh, he did the thing that was so close. Okay. We're gonna go for tactics strong. Alright. Okay, well, I do have a muse. And I've got a mage. So, unfortunately, this is not a princess party. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I have benched Lands for like a long time. And his levels are kind of sucky. I've forgotten that. So this This might be a unit that I have to invest a little bit more in terms of items into to keep them alive while they gain levels from doing this. Because you know what? They did kill somebody. Alright, I'm gonna have to revive that one in the corner. Man, I really wish my little doll mage had gone. Okay, I'm in trouble. Oh, I may or may not be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, hold up. This motherfucker faked me out and was heading towards the base and then took a hard turn down towards this town, which I did not appreciate because I almost wasted an entire item. Alright, we're just gonna go best and see what happens. Alright, please don't. Alright, well, okay. I'm so sorry, my doll mage in the back. You have had 0 time to shine. I think we're going to recover, though. And I'm going to need lands to go back. I'm doing the thing that I do, which is coming up with a plan. Having a fairly solid plan, albeit a little bit of a conservative one, okay? Coming up with a fairly conservative plan, and then going, that's not aggressive enough and I don't like it. I shall do the thing that I'm not supposed to do. Like, this is a pattern. At this point, we can all agree this is a pattern. Okay? We can all agree this is a pattern. So, I'm gonna put you back here, Lance. And, we're gonna put you back. Oh, where are you going? Oh, should we get Alina? We should get Alina her first battle as a princess. Let's go. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, that looks bad. I gotta revive the other mage and I gotta get that one. I have to get Aisha back in there. Diaz is going to implode. Diaz is gonna implode, I just know it. There have been a lot of red dragons in the mountains lately. If you can catch one, it's sure to help you. Okay, good for me. Spooky. Hey, revive? Revive? Okay, and then the other people are pretty much all healed. Hey, you're gonna go down here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get Alina. And we're gonna see Alina's first battle as a princess unit, right? Let's go. Adam's unit was kind of insane before. Like, before when it was just doing normal things. So I'm very excited to see what Adam's unit's gonna look like now. Honestly, if I'm not feeling this wizard, if I'm not feeling Cassing, whomst I am trying to turn into a mage, if I will feel bad to abandon him because he has been our loyal follower for quite some time. Like, we've had Cassing for a long time, right? So it will feel bad to get rid of him. But also, I will replace him with one of the muses that I do still have rolling around in the back of my roster. Because he kind of has been a little useless. And he didn't kill anybody there, so his alignment sure didn't go down. Ooh, I found a merchant. All right, to that one guy, who said, I lost it watching her burn that merchant item. I have another one. Redemption. This is Redemption the map. I was gonna look to see if, I think the alignment went down a little. I thought it was 88 before. Okay. All right. So I am gonna do the thing where I'm just going to take care of all of these enemies. Right? I'm gonna take care of all of these enemies. There's another samurai's down there that I don't know where he's going. But I do think it's going to be time to start having my mermaid wander through the water and try to start liberating other places. So that way I can get money back for the myriad of decisions I have made in terms of very expensive units on the map. So that is what I'm going to be doing, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, hold up. We are going to watch Diaz's unit. Did I put the Samurai Master in the front? It looks like I did. And that sure looks like a Valkyrie and not a Muse. Why would I have done this? Why would I have done this to this unit? I don't understand. Oh! Alright, well that was nice. Okay. He's the only one right now that can do any damage. Other than... Hey, alright, that was pretty good. I think you already did one of those, so unfortunately, we're kind of screwed. But this is what I was referring to with the golems earlier, of like, if this is the only way that you are fighting them, you're going to get fucked. Like, that's how it is. You cannot fight your way through golems with an all melee party. No. Alright, I'm running low on revives. But, alright, fine. We'll continue with the previous plan. Thank you. Ooh! Okay, Marilyn's unit is fighting with an enemy on land, which is bad for me. And this might be a total party wipe for this. I think this is gonna be a total party wipe for this unit. I didn't build them to fight. At least not to fight well. And it doesn't look like they're going to. Like, I do kind of need them to fight, though, because I don't have any of whatever the upgrade is from the mermaids, and, like, having the, Blizzard All skill was pretty rough to come up against, and it would be nice to have it on my side. But yeah, this is gonna be a party wipe, I think. Maybe I can keep my leader alive, which would be great. Because I am running out of high alignment units in general, and I'm running out of high alignment units that can go places. I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. And you healed? Not the leader, because that was the lowest. Ooh, yep, okay. Alright, well, we'll deal with that. Okay, we liberated Temple City, Belmoban. So we're definitely nearing the end of the enemies. So I've started to just kind of spread out and scatter shot. What's her face, Marilyn and Diaz, while leaving my people up towards the front to try to contain my, like, wall that I'm doing very poorly. We are going to, change out a priestess for an empress, which is better. Right? Did I get that wrong? You would think that Empress would be better than Priestess. It looks like that card. Oh, there it is! I was like, it's buried, it's gone. Yes, Empress is heal to full. Yeah, way better than heal 50 HPs. We're like way past the point where 50 HPs is going to save me. The Gemini twins use a method of fighting called the Gemini attack. I've heard that it's so powerful it can kill a dragon in a single blow. I don't have any of those. I don't even have any of those. Alright, we talked about how I think there are some suspicious shits over here. We're gonna start there, in between those rocks. And then we're gonna kind of troll this peninsula, and then get that temple and all that good stuff. But, like, there really aren't that many enemies anymore. I actually started bringing people back. I did start bringing people back. Like, Warren's gone. Warren's not on the map anymore. I moved lands forward because I'm upset that he hasn't had, like, any attacking time with the enemies, and I want him to be good. And so I'm personally pissed that he hasn't had more attacky time with the enemies, so I'm gonna give him attacky time with the enemies. We liberated Matagalp. Liberation. And we get nothing. I choose nothing. There have been a lot of pirates around here lately. Be sure to avoid them. Yeah. Okay, cool. Whatever. Do I think there's stuff down here? Probably. Am I going to spend the next, like, 30 minutes looking for it? No. No, I'm sure not. I might have Alina do the, like, wee thing where she goes around and looks for stuff because, like, she is my high-flying unit. But I do need her on towns right now, so, alright. We're doing things. And look, I made a little bit of money! Cool. The next time we do this, I'm gonna make a fuck ton of money, and we are going to. I kind of want to see my reputation meter is so high. I kind of want to see if I can push it and get 4, and really rake in the monies. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to get too greedy. I liberated self-ruled city Komaya. And you know, I was like, oh, I think the enemies are almost done. We're gonna push. No. They lulled me into a false sense of security. I will tell you what. Because there has been a new push of people coming out. And lands bit the dust and I brought them back. So we're down even more money. Seems that the pirates in Madagelp are looking for Molney's treasure map. Molney was the most notorious of all the pirates. But even 100 years after his death, his stash of loot has never been found. I'm sure that the pirates that are hanging around Madagelp are hoping to get their hands on it. Good for them. No one in Madagelp said shit to me, and I don't have shit, so... Alright, I am not ready to liberate the town directly in front of the enemy base. That's a no from me. Okay, Alina's unit has been earning their keep. They nearly one-shot, or at least in one battle, they nearly destroyed this entire unit with 2 gold dragons and the Healy boy, the Healy paladin. So like, earning their stripes already. It's working. But you need that charisma of 60 plus, I think? Yeah. Whew, alright, well, casting, we may have to abandon casting. Alright, we may have to get rid of our emotional attachment to casting. We'll find out. But, okay, yep, my plan stays. We'll see what we got. Okay, we liberated this Roshian temple up here. Like I said, I'm just kind of like trolling for places now. No. I found an item! Protector ring. I have too many items! Will I throw one away? Oh, how to, truly just... How to... Oh, it's because I haven't... Well, that's why. Alright, well, it's because I haven't been doing things. Like... Alright, the Hulu's gotta go. Hulu's gotta go. Alright, and I've gotta organize. There's a difference between rumors and fact. People usually mean no harm. Gossip isn't good. Don't just believe everything you hear, but think about it. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the gossip that I have heard in this game has turned out to be pretty fucking true. Did you ever think of that? Alright, we're gonna go over to this deserty bit over here. Because usually there's stuff over there. But, yeah, things are happening. Okay, things are happening. Do I liberate that with a unit that's eh? You know what? I'm gonna have pause. I'm hitting the pause button. I'm gonna have Marilyn slither her way up through the mountains and liberate that. And I'm keeping my fucking eye on this Valkyrie that's coming up the middle. I banned Temple Zeri parallel! Find out! Okay, alright, what do you idiots have to say? What do you gotta say? Uh-huh, all the way up here in your own little deserty island, bitch? What do you got? What do you got? No. Oh! I'm so happy to meet you! Please, take this gift as a token of our gratitude. It's a star fragment. The wizard in Hescalanza should pay you well for it. Where's Hescalanza? Between these mountains, you can see across this. Between these mountains, you can see across the sea there. What? What the fuck did I just read? Between these mountains across the sea there? Let's see. Between these mountains across the sea there. Esquinto. Between these mountains across the sea there. Between these mountains across the sea there. between these mountains across the sea there. Okay, well, unfortunately, they weren't up there. I have no idea where this Helliskanananil is. So Diaz is going to come down here. We're gonna liberate this town, right? There's like one unit I saw flying around. Yeah, right there. That, Lands is going to take care of. And then there's a couple other areas where I guess there are units, like, across the sea. This is the sea. I think it's down here, maybe. So there's a couple of suspicious areas in here between mountains that we're gonna try next. And Alina is... You know what? I'll go ahead and say it. This is not a great unit to be liberating things with, but I don't care anymore. Magician City Esquintora, and I did sacrifice lands in the process. That did just happen. I do shuffle a card, because I did use a oh my god, it came back to me! I used a priestess to try to keep him alive. So it did come back to me. Alignment of everybody went up by 1. Yay! There's a young wizard who lives in this town who is looking for you. Okay. I'm here. Hello? Okay. Good to know. Alright, Lance is going to be very slowly making his way back. But I don't trust you bitches by yourself anymore. So time for us to come up here. Now that Lance has fucked off. It's just, I think it's just this that I keep fighting over and over again. Alright, I made some money, and I am not ready yet. I'm not ready yet to storm the enemy lair, so I have more people to liberate. So I am going to continue to do that, and I'm going to try to do it a little bit faster. So that way by the next time we go around, we're ready to go. Liberated Lasib! Liberation. Liberation! What do you got? What do you got for me? No. Recently the Black Marketeer Toad has moved into this village. He'll take you for every gothlet you own, so you'd best avoid him. This isn't the shop town, is it? No. Okay. Okay, cool. Good. Good to know. Yeah. You come down here. You got this. You got this, buddy. Alright, I liberated Trade City El Rosario, which is the shop town. So, that's good for me. No. A Taros is not only good with a sword, but magic attacks just bounce right off of them. Their only weakness are special fire attacks like Fire Breath. To fight them, try to use Red Dragons or Cerberus. What's a Taros? What are you fucking talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I fucking found it! Oh my god, I fucking found you. Hello. Hi. I'm liberating you. Thank you. God damn, you were hard to find. Okay. No. Wizard, have you ever heard of a star fragment? I need one for my studies. If you find one, please bring it here. I obviously don't have one. Okay, so next, I talked about coming like down this way, because that's a suspicious wall. Like, we can all agree, that's a suspicious wall. I sent Diaz and what's her face home. Liberation. There's a town I haven't liberated yet. Fuck me. Alright. Shit. Alright, the desert you can see to the west is part of the giant Dalmud Desert. Wow, thanks. Alright. I'm gonna have to figure out who my highest alignment out of my princess units are and liberate that last town. Oops. Well, I found a Chaos Gate. And I still don't know what those do. You will potentially notice that my reputation meter has taken a hit. Wouldn't you know? There was still one singular enemy around, and it overtook this town. And then when Aisha got there, you would not believe what the average alignment is on this unit. Are you ready? Are you ready to have your mind blown? Big fat goose egg around here, a big fat 0. big fast zero. And my alignment tanked far enough that you can fucking see it. So I'm no longer at like 100 or however high I was. I was really high there for a while. And what's her face is my highest alignment unit average that is still on the map. So I'm gonna liberate Pilnsport. And you know what? I didn't watch it drop again. The young mage in this town is looking for some statue for his research. Good for you. I don't care. Okay? So I'm going to bring in all of my princess units. And I want, what's her face? What's your name again? I want Alina to do the final blow, right? So based on how fucking strong the other two are, I do think that means that I'm gonna have to have Alina go in there with like a tarot card and just go ham, because the other two, I think, will just do it. Based on past experiences. Also, I'm not fucking around with the desert. I don't care anymore. All right, here it is, here it is, here it is. So I bought a bunch of things from the shop town, and now we're at 447,000. So, like I said, I'm moving people in. I've got my lower alignment units coming in just in case. But somebody did mention using fire. And... oh, it won't tell me my tarot cards, will it? Oh, wait a second. Do I have fire weapons? Do I have... hold up. Hold up. Okay. So I do have one single magician. I just went through and I do not in fact have any weapons that are explicitly fire. At least not like just in my inventory ready to be used. But I did equip Osric on Alina, so she got a pretty substantial strength and int boost that I'm hoping will help her starlights. So, Alina's units met with the enemy. Polydeuces. Brother Castor, it seems the rebels have come to the castle. Yes, Brother Polydeuces, it seems that they're standing in front of us. How could they have gotten this close? Well, what should we do about this? Indeed, what should we do? I suppose we should greet them as fellow warriors. Yes, an excellent idea, Brother Castor. Well, welcome, rebel heroes, to our castle. We hate to waste lives, but we cannot allow insubordination. Prepare to meet your end! Fight it out. Fight it out. Okay. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddies. Tarot card. Magician? Magician. Okay. Alright, 69? Nice! Ow. Ah! 107! 107! Alright, Priestess, come back to me. Priestess, come back to me. Okay, I have to survive. If I can survive through the next couple of hits, we can win this. This is so winnable. This is so winnable. Okay, 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 this is still... this is still winnable. Oh, wait. What do you mean it's not over? What do you mean it's not over? What do you mean that's not over? Okay, so I wasted my Empress card. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a roller coaster. What'd I get? I got 71,000 monies? Holy fuck, okay. Save. Save? Cool! Oh my god, there's so many options. Ruin City, Download Desert, the Rion Sea. Oh crap, okay. Well, We'll figure out where we're going next time. That was a fucking roller coaster. But yeah, okay, I think we're fucking cooking now. I have three princess units. So I might actually move like lands around and some stuff. Now I really have to think about who's going to be in my units because I made the what's her face unit just based out of people I had still at home. So now that I can actually truly like move people around, maybe I'll put Warren in there and we're gonna see if we can get Warren's alignment up and then we can get Warren to be actually not shitty, actually. So, thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, hit that like button, subscribe, become a member of the Chaos community if you want to see more about what I'm doing all the time, or see clips and highlights from this and my streams. Follow me on Facebook, link is in the description. I hope to see you next time and I hope you have a good one, and until then, bye!